Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of Moorhead Senior High School for Minnesota High School Boys Lacrosse. The visiting Warriors of Brainerd High School, and it's senior night for your Spuds of Moorhead Senior High School. A couple quick announcements that the Spuds concession stand is open directly to the west of the main bleachers here at Jim Goda Stadium and Halmrass Field. Hot dogs, nachos, candy, soda, water, popcorn, other items for sale at the Spud concession stand. Restrooms are also located within that same building. Again, a special thank you to Sanford for all their orthopedic and sports medicine coverage at our Spud Athletic Contest this spring season. Either Tony or Nicole will be on staff from Sanford this evening. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we introduce both lacrosse clubs' starting lineups, let's do a quick recap of our senior night program. Again, senior night here at Moorhead Senior High School for our boys lacrosse club. So let's introduce the players and their parents. First off, we have Jace Blythe with parents Kim and Mike. His favorite lacrosse memory, state lacrosse, his junior year. He plans to attend NDSU. Pre-game ritual, he likes to listen to music and shoot on the field. His pre-game meal, noodles and company. And his pump-up song before his games is Power Trip. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Jace Blythe with his parents, Kim and Mike Blythe. Next up, we have Joel Eggerdahl with parents Tracy and Bridget Eggerdahl. Favorite lacrosse memory, going to state 3 years in a row. His plans after high school, attend M-State for electrical technology. His pregame ritual, shoot and listen to music in the locker room. His pregame meal, Jimmy John's, and his pump-up song before the game is Run This Town. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Joel Eggerdahl with parents Tracy and Bridget Eggerdahl. Next up, we have Brighton Chose with parents Jimbo and Carla Chose. Favorite lacrosse memory, beating St. Michael Albertville in section finals. Plans after high school is to go to school to become a police officer. His pregame ritual, meditation. Pregame meal is candy. And his pregame pump-up song, Commercial. Once again, Brighton Chose with his parents Jimbo and Carla Chose. Next up, we have Nick Ferendorf with parents Craig and Terry Ferendorf. Nick's favorite lacrosse memory, beating St. Michael Albertville in section finals. His plans after school to attend M-State for electrical technology. Pre-game ritual, wall ball. His favorite pre-game meal, Pancheros. And his pump-up song before lacrosse matches, Run This Town. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Ferendorf and parents Craig and Terry Ferendorf. Next up, we have Sam Gresham with parents Ray and Andrea Gresham. Sam's favorite lacrosse memory, going to state. His plans after high school. Once again, attending M-State for electrical technology. His pregame ritual, listen to music. His pregame meal, noodles and company. And his pregame pump-up song, Run This Town. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Sam Gresham with parents Ray and Andrea Gresham. Next up, we have Quinn Tweeten with parents Carrie and Darren Tweeten. Quinn's favorite lacrosse memory, winning the section championship last year. Plans after high school, attend North Dakota State University for construction engineering. His pregame ritual, shooting with Carter. His pregame meal, noodles and company. and his pregame pump-up song, Run This Town. Ladies and gentlemen, Quinn Tweeton with parents Carrie and Darren Tweeton. Next up, we have Mason Melquist. Parents Grant and Jana Melquist. Favorite lacrosse memory, getting his first varsity point. His plans after high school, attending the University of North Dakota for Business Administration. Pre-game ritual, having energy drinks. His pre-game meal, Noodles and Company. And his pre-game pump-up song, Headlines. Ladies and gentlemen, Mason Melquist with parents Grant and Jana Melquist. And lastly, we have Jonas Cook with mother Jen Cook. Jonas' favorite lacrosse memory, winning the section championship. His plans after high school, attend Valley City State University for criminal justice and then law school. Pre-game ritual, listen to music and sit in his locker room. Pre-game meal, he does not eat before a game. Pre-game pump-up song is Sure Thing. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonas Cook with his mother, Jen Cook. Ladies and gentlemen, those are our seniors this year for our 2024 Moorhead High School Spuds Boys Lacrosse Club. Let's give them all a nice round of applause once again. Thank you, seniors and parents, for all that you've done in assisting your son with high school athletics here at Moorhead Senior High School. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time let's meet the starting lineups for both lacrosse clubs. First, for the Warriors of Brainerd High School. The Warriors' first starter, number 1, Jackson DeRoser. Number 5, Landon Gagel. Number 7, Tristan Kubista. Number 16, Landon Leibel. Number 17, Eli DeRoser. Number 18, Gage Germanson. Number 29, Tate Oyam. Number 37, Jack Leibel. Number 39, Ethan Kozlowski. And finally, number 42, Jason Fordyce. Head coach of the Brainerd Warriors, Mr. Zach Cadwell, along with the rest of the coaches, players, and staff of the Brainerd Warriors High School Boys Lacrosse Club. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce the starting lineup for the home team on the scoreboard on senior night, our Spuds of Moorhead Senior High School. Our first Spud starter, number 1, Quinn Tweeton. Number 3, Joel Eggerdahl. Number 5, Evan Warner. Number 6, Nick Ferendorf. Number 11, Drew Bernaking. Number 13, Mason Melquist. Number 15, Jace Blythe. Number 16, Sam Grefsheim. Number 18, Gavin Clem. And finally, number 21, Jonas Cook. Head coach of the Moorhead Spuds, Mr. Logan Wiemken, along with the rest of the coaches, players, and staff of the Moorhead High School Spud Boys Lacrosse Club. Ladies and gentlemen, if at this time you all please rise and direct your attention toward the east end of Hamras Field here at Jim Goda Stadium, as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Grammy Award-winning singer Miss Jessica Kuntz.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to Jim Goda Stadium. Today we have a Section 8 boys lacrosse matchup between the Spuds of Moorhead High School and the Brainerd Warriors. My name is Matt Peters. Joining me here, former goalie and captain of the Spuds, Gavin Lindberg. Gavin, how are we feeling about the game tonight?
Yeah, obviously it's a beautiful night here in Moorhead, and it's a big Section 8 matchup here. Brainerd coming off a big Section 8 win versus Becker Big Lake, and Moorhead coming off a loss looking to bounce back.
JV game, final score 13-0. Shout out head coach Thomas Schroeder for the win, keeping the JV team undefeated. Just moments away from the opening face-off here. Moorhead coming into this game with a 7-3 record. Brainerd with a similar 6-4 record. Huge section game here. As we wait for the goalies to cross, senior night for the Spuds. Graduating 8 seniors. Those seniors are Mason Melquist, Brighton Chose, Sam Grefsheim, Nick Ferendorf, Joel Eggerdahl, Jonas Cook, Jace Blythe, and Quinn Tweeton.
Yeah, shout out to all of them as they wrap up their high school careers.
Goalies meet in the middle. Fist bumps going around. Between the pipes for the Spuds, senior goaltender Jonas Cook. And for the Warriors, number 17, Eli DeRozier. Opening face-off here for the Spuds, Joel Eggerdahl. For the Warriors, number 5, Landon Gangle, I believe. Fight for the ground ball there. Still on the ground. Still on the ground.
Always important to get that first possession.
Still fighting for the ground ball. An all-senior midfield to start this game for the Spuds. Carson Kuntz with the ground ball comes away with it. Tries to connect with Blythe on the near side. And does. Blythe will run away from trouble here. Blythe looking to go to the cage. Ball just comes out of his stick before the shot.
Unfortunate bounce for Blythe there.
The Warriors now get a touch, and they will settle into their offense. Guarding now with the ball up top. Guarded by Bentley Miller as he drops off of him. Brainerd now behind the cage. That's Germanson with the ball. Feed inside. Caught. Brainerd was in the crease. Missed opportunity there for the Spuds. Guarding now with it. Skip pass. Just behind the cutter. And Cook will look to clear.
Great stick by Midthune there to break that pass up.
Cook up to Midthune. Midthune over the 50. Beats his man. Looks to Eggerdahl. Top of the box. Eggerdahl shot goal. Joel Eggerdahl from 15 out. Low to high. Beats DeRozier. Top side. Spuds up 1-0.
That's his team leading 33rd goal of the year.
I believe the Warriors were not quite ready for that. They weren't quite settled, and Eggerdahl took advantage. First goal goes to a senior on senior night.
Unbelievable release.
Back to the face-off X. Moorhead's go-to guy, Jet Mersil, against Gangle. Mersil wins the clamp. Gangle steps on the cross. Spuds ball. Spuds look to settle this time. Eggerdahl, the first goal scorer. Up to Tweeten. Near side to Midthune. Blythe looks to get the green light from Coach Wimpkin. Skip pass. Warner just missed the cage.
Great pass off the slide there by Blythe.
Blythe there for the chase. Blythe looks to question mark. Misses the cage, backed up there by Ferendorf. Up to Midthune and to Blythe.
Good possession here early from the Spuds.
Possession not something we saw a ton of on Saturday for the Spuds. Probably a key point from their coaching staff to turn this game around. Blythe now looks to go. Rolls to his left, shot. Just off target. Tweeten to back it up. Tweeten looking to go from behind the net.
He's got the shorty.
Looking for a feed inside there. Nothing. Now Ferendorf will look to turn the corner. Up top to Midthune. Midthune on the pole. Lefty shot just over the cage. Tweeten there to back that one up. Tweeten behind the net looks to dodge. Slide comes. Tweeten caught a stick up high there, and a flag comes down. Free possession here for the Spuds if they can get this ground ball, and they do.
Yeah, good stick by Fortis there, but I think he just caught him in the helmet after.
Warner with the ball. Up to Midthune. Spuds looking to work it around the outside here. Find a matchup they like. And Eggerdahl looks to be that guy. Eggerdahl turns a corner shot. Save. Huge save by Landon Gangle. Excuse me, Eli DeRozier. As Eggerdahl beat his man clean, turned the corner, and had an open look at the cage.
Yeah, great point-blank save there. Hopefully Brainerd can get some momentum off that.
Flag will be on Warriors number 42, Jason Fortis. 1 minute for slashing. Blythe up top of the ball now. Moorhead look to work their man up. Ferendorf over to Midthun. Midthun's got room. Shot. Just wide of the cage. Midthun is not a guy you want to give step down space to.
Yeah, he unleashed on that one.
Tweeting to Jace. Jace Blythe, that is. Shot. Blocked there by the defender. David Anderson.
Yeah, great stick there.
Skip pass, far side, shot, and a goal. Joel Egerdahl with his second of the game. Backside of the Brainerd man down there sleeping a little bit, and Egerdahl found a spot and let it rip.
Yeah, nice skip pass by Blythe there.
Scoring his second goal of the evening for
Egerdahl's already got 2 tonight.
Joel Egerdahl.
Spuds up 2-0 with 7:19 to play in the first quarter.
First quarter goal makes it 2-0 Moorhead.
Long possession there for the Spuds. Look to do something similar here on this next play. Mersil. Look to win the clamp. Whistle blows, and Warriors ball. Caleb Estrada with the ball. Carries it in to get a touch.
Brainerd hoping for a long possession here as their D were hemmed in for a bit.
The senior captain guarding with the ball now. Guarding with the LSM Bentley Miller on him. Spuds look to be in a 3-3 zone defense, just like the start of the Benilde game on Saturday. Skip pass inside. Tried to throw it back outside. Pass was missed there. Warriors now with the ball at X. Ball on the ground. Missed ground ball there by guarding. Good ground ball by Miller. And his pass just barely picked off. Egerdahl still picks it up, and he will slow down. Spuds with the whole change here.
Spuds defense active early. A lot of great slides.
Blythe swim moves. Lefty. Shot. Missed the cage. Blythe, the right-hand dominant shooter, has shot more with his left hand tonight than his right. Warner dodging from behind the cage. Beats his guy on the corner. Shot. And I believe the goalie was the closest to the ball as it went out of bounds, so it'll be Warriors ball as they set up in their clear.
Yeah, as you said, Brainerd doing a great job of bringing Blythe to his offhand side.
Brainerd up the far alley. Through the middle. That is guarding. Guarding over midfield. Warriors looking for a touch here. Pass out of the back of the end zone. Good ride there by the Spuds. Berneking now with the restart on the far corner. To Ferendorf. Ferendorf looking to hero ball this. Clear.
Aggressive ride here by the Warriors. They want this ball back.
And a timeout called by head coach Logan Wimpkin. Spuds up 2-0, 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. We will be right back after this break.
Hi, I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here in Fargo, North Dakota at Bailey's PDR. So what made you choose FCCU for your business needs?
I love the customer support that they give, that I have people's phone numbers that I can reach whenever I need to. When you're conducting business, you don't have hours to hopefully make up a financial decision, so sometimes you need those questions answered, and at FCCU, they're there always for you.
Welcome back to Spuds TV here. Moorhead with a quick timeout. Mr. Lindbergh, what do we think that timeout was for?
Yeah, Brainerd had a great ride there. I think they're just struggling to get out of their zone, and obviously they have a short amount of time too, so why not take the timeout and draw something up?
Jace Blythe starts with the reset. Skips it up to Ferendorf. Ball on the ground. Good ground ball there by Landon Liebel. Gets it up to his midfielder. The Warriors looking to get a touch here and settle their offense.
Brainerd's had the looks. They just got to bear down on a few passes, and this would be a different game.
Guarding up top. Trying to find these gaps in the Moorhead zone. Guarding seems to be their go-to feeder and dodger. As he carries down to, passes down to X. Skip pass through the middle, shot and a goal. Warriors, easy skip pass. Finds a gap in the defense and buries.
Yeah, what a play there. Quick ball movement, no dusting it off, straight in the back of the net.
I believe that was sophomore attackman Jack Liebel for the Warriors with the backdoor feed. Good ball movement there by the Warriors.
Cook had no chance on that one.
4 minutes and 7 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Spud's lead is 1. Back to the face-off. Mersil wins the clamp. Gets it back to his LSM Bentley Miller. Miller with a shovel pass to Sam Grefsheim. Grefsheim carries it in, gets a touch, and the Spuds will settle into their offense. Huge goal there for the Warriors, staying in this game early. Eggerdahl calls off the cutters. Gets it up to Midthune up top. Coach Wimpkin likes the matchup. Midthune on a shorty. And he looks to dodge. Splits to his left. Back to his right. Bounce shot won't go. Spuds with the back up there.
Again, Brainerd doing a good job of bringing him to his offhand.
Midthune still on a shorty. Looks to dodge from behind the net this time. Jump shot off the post. The inside of the far post will stay in bounds. Believe off the Warriors. Spuds will hold on to the ball. Good move there by Midthune to get topside, and that little jump shot there almost went. Beat the goalie, but not the post. Blythe now looks to feed. Jace Blythe up to Tweeten. Over to Midthune, their go-to guy this whole possession, looks to go again. Slips on the turf, jump shot. Good save there by DeRozier.
Another good defensive stand from Brainerd here.
DeRozier looking to clear. Gets it to a pole on the far side. And he will carry over. Up to Bloom. Bloom gets a touch and will settle. Spuds with the numbers advantage on the defensive side. Bloom up top now to Garding. Garding looks to dodge on the shorty. Lefty shot. Goes! Andrew Garding over the top. 15 yards out. Little high to low shot there. Ties the game.
Yeah, great shot. Right off Cook's hip. That's one of the hardest to save. And Brainerd may be the underdog, but they're not going away here.
That play all started with the defense of the Warriors. Like you said, forcing the Moorhead middies to their offhands and giving up shots that they are willing to give up. Big save by DeRozier. Brainerd clears and ties the game. Minute 52 to play, 2-2. clamp one there by the Warriors, but Bentley Miller with the ground ball. Eggerdahl gets a touch and will settle.
Yeah, big face-off win by Marcel there, kind of calm things down a little bit.
Spuds looking to capitalize here. Haven't done so on their last few possessions. Mithune, once again their go-to guy. Splits to his left. Shot. Just right of the cage.
A lot of shot attempts from Mithune and Blythe so far. They're looking to find the back of the net here early.
Eggerdahl to restart. To the far alley to Ferendorf. Jace Blythe looks to get a head of steam downhill. As he goes to his left. Jump shot, and that goes. Almost identical to the dodge Mithune just had. Jace Blythe just hits cage. Finds the back of the net.
Yeah, good placement there as Blythe gets his 11th on the year.
Another senior joining the scoreboard for tonight.
11:59 of the first
I was just about to say Moorhead's having a hard time hitting the net here on some of these shots. And that's what happens when you do.
That's half the battle.
Mercil with the win. Brainerd comes away with the ground ball, almost. Instead, picked up by Grefsheim. Good battle there by the Spuds. Blythe sets the pick. Grefsheim gets doubled, gets pushed out of bounds. Good pressure there by Brainerd's defense.
A good double by the Warriors. They're really not going away here.
Good ride by the Spuds. Blythe picks up. Skip pass to Warner. Pass goes out of bounds.
Spuds with a good ride there, looking to repeat that.
Coach Alex Kelly screaming, "Do it again." See if they can here. Caleb Estrada with the ball, looks to clear by himself, and he will make it over the 50.
He's speedy.
And to the box. Deep in the Spuds end zone of the Warriors up top. Pass missed. Stays on their side of the field. Clock goes. Not sure the Warriors were ready for the clock to be winding down like that. After one quarter, Spuds 3, Warriors 2. We'll be right back.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
At Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
Welcome back to Spuds TV. fresh off that quarter break. I'm guessing different messages in both those huddles. Gavin, what do you think was said?
Yeah, I think if you're Brainerd, obviously you're down by 1, but I think you're very pleased with that quarter. I think they were pretty good defensively, and they had really good looks offensively. And I think if you're Moorhead, I know you're up by 1, but I don't think you're too happy with that. They're looking for maybe more possession, less forced passes.
Face-off, ground ball comes away. Bentley Miller scoops that up. Good ride there by the Warriors. They look to push. Brainerd here with the look. Shot. Goal! Jack Leibel buries off a turnover there by the Spuds. Bentley Miller double-teamed. Brainerd's attack got the ball on the ground. Pass found Leibel, and it was Leibel against Cook.
37.
Yeah, Brainerd's aggressiveness really killing Moorhead right now.
Credited to number 37, Jack Leibel, his second goal of the evening. And we're tied at 3 goals apiece. Time of that Warriors' second quarter goal.
Joel Eggerdahl there coming out of the attackman's box to teach his younger teammate Bentley Miller a couple things there. Back to the face-off here. Mercil and Gangle. Grafsheim comes away with the ground ball. He gets the touch and will roll away. Brainerd scoring just 20 seconds into the second quarter to tie the game.
Couldn't ask for a better start there.
Blythe with the ball at the 35-yard line. Shot there by Midthune. Just misses the cage.
Another missile by Mitty there. I remember always being scared of his shot.
I would be as well. Warner turns the corner just wide. Seems like a theme for these Spuds attackmen. They keep missing the cage. They would probably have 7 or 8 goals here if they could just put it in the 6x6 net. Tweeten now restarts on the far side. Gets to X. Warner up to Mitty. That's Jackson Midthune. Carter Midthune, excuse me.
Midthune's second time slipping on the turf there. Might have to look at his cleats at half.
Blythe downhill now. And a moving pick called on Ferendorf. Ball will go the other way.
Not the possession the Spuds were looking for there after getting scored on.
And a failed clear there by the Warriors. Bentley Miller once again with the ball. And once again, just a relentless ride by these Warriors attackmen. Get the ball on the ground. But the Spuds come away with it. Skip pass to the middle. Eggerdahl on the goalie. Huge save by Landon Liebel. DeRozier, sorry. Tweeten with the shot now. Lefty shot goes. The bouncer beats DeRozier.
Big time save on Eggerdahl there, but Tweeten scores the follow-up.
If you're the defense there, after that huge save by your goalie, you got to just collapse and help them as best you can. Christian Story on the far side for the Spuds. Back to midfield we go. Mercil with a clean win on the face-off. As he clears over the 50. Eggerdahl will get in and get a touch. So far it has been all seniors scoring tonight on senior night. How fitting. Whistle blows. I believe it will stay with the Spuds.
Yeah, I don't know what that whistle was about there.
Loose push or something. Up top to Blythe. Blythe to Midthune. Midthune splits to a strong hand. Shot. Save there. DeRozier again with a great save.
Good dodge from Midthune there. He gets the shot he wanted. Just a good save by DeRozier.
Warriors look to clear here. Good over and out by the Brainerd Poles. And a good wrap check there by Midthune. Midthun now finds Miller in the middle. Pole-on-pole action there at midfield. Warriors get that ball on the ground, but Eggerdahl comes away with it. Spud's looking to slow things down once again. Tweeten in the middle, shot. Just misses the cage.
Good cut from Tweeten there.
Brainerd defense caught on their heels a little bit there. Spuds were changing. Tweeten finds a spot in the middle and gets a good quality shot off. Warner now with the question mark dodge. Bouncer goes. Good shot and goal by Evan Warner. And a timeout by the Warriors. Spuds up 5-3 with 8:35 to play in the quarter. We will be right back.
Matt, how do you feel about that Brainerd timeout there?
I think it was a good call by the Brainerd head coach. Spuds gaining a little bit of momentum there. Brainerd doing everything right defensively, but just struggling to clear the ball. I think if Brainerd had a couple more possessions in those last couple minutes, this game would be a little bit different, and they would not have needed a timeout there. With that being said, Spuds are up 2 with 8.5 minutes to play. Shout out to Warner on that last goal. Nice question mark dodge and the bouncer through the legs of the goaltender.
Yeah, great move from X there.
Mersil once again dominating between the lines. Can't quite connect with Blythe. And that ground ball rolls out of bounds. Last touch by the Spuds. Brainerd will look to clear.
Yeah, message might have been from the Brainerd coaches to bring that aggressiveness back. It's been working well for them as they create a turnover there.
Caleb Estrada now lost the ball. Carried over the 50. And now Blythe tiptoeing the midfield line. Might have stepped over. No call. Blythe now beats his guy. Pass to Eggerdahl, can't quite handle it. Blythe with a big check there. Picked off there by Grefsheim. Grefsheim with the skip to the middle. Warner couldn't quite handle that very cleanly. Blythe now swims. Good defense there by Landon Liebel.
Behind the back attempt from Blythe there, just misses.
Eggerdahl now on the far side. Down low to Blythe. Blythe has been liking this matchup. Splits to his left, little shovel pass to Tweeden. Tweeden lefty rip. Sent that into South Fargo.
Yeah, just a little bit wide there.
Warner now restarting in the far corner. Up to Ferendorf, back to Tweeden. Midthun comes away with the ground ball shot. Off the helmet of DeRozier.
Big save there. Midthune with a slick move out of that ground ball. I don't know how he pulled that one out.
Midthune now looks to go on the shorty behind the cage. Skip pass. Ferendorf wasn't quite ready for that. Good box out there by the Warriors. And a hold call on the Spuds. I believe that was on Warner.
Yeah, I believe Warner was holding a stick there. Maybe try to draw one himself.
Warriors once again with a failed clear as that rolls out of bounds on the far side.
Moorhead's ride's been great all games. They created another turnover.
Ferendorf looks to just beat one over the 50, and he does. Spuds get a touch, and Ferendorf will settle. Eggerdahl now on the near side. Pick set by Tweeten. Moving screen. His feet were not quite set there.
That's twice now that they've been called for a moving screen. Just a little sloppy with the feet.
Happened a couple times on Saturday as well. You thought that would be a key point, I guess. Eggerdahl with the hit there. Warner shoots. Another save by DeRozier.
Another point-blank save by DeRozier there. He's made a few of them.
DeRozier bailing his team out here when they can't seem to clear the ball.
Keeping him in it.
Warriors still need a touch here, and they will get that.
Looking for a long possession here. Kind of calm it down for the D. They've been out there for a while.
Even with all those failed clears by the Warriors, the Spuds have not capitalized on very many of them. Still a 2-goal game here.
Yeah, Brainerd's D standing strong. Not going to make it easy for them.
Warriors here on the near side. That's Katzenberger. Swim move into a double team, and a flag comes down. Most likely a slash. We'll see who they get. And another flag down.
I believe it's going to be Miller. I think he caught him up high with a stick.
One flag is play on until possession. 2 flags is an automatic whistle.
Burger King might be going here too. As he got a high cross check at the end.
Huge opportunity for the Warriors here. Need to capitalize on this potential 6-on-4.
Looks like a minute of 6-on-4. Really need one here if you're the Warriors.
And Eggerdahl screaming from the sideline, Bentley, give me your pole. And Joel Eggerdahl goes out there as a defender. Total opposite side of the field from where he usually plays.
He's doing it all.
Four poles out there for the Spuds. We have Aiden Struck, Gavin Clem. Shot there, saved by Cook.
Yeah, big save by Cook there. Hopefully they can just waste the rest of this man up off.
Most likely not the look that the Warriors were hoping for there. Short angle shot when they're 6-on-4 is not always ideal. Three Warriors players and 1 Spud player, and it looks like Warner will come away with the ground ball.
Great effort from the Spuds there, as they were outnumbered on that ground ball.
Warner, backside, Grefsheim shot and a goal. Spuds down 2 guys, still find an opportunity to bury. Grefsheim left wide open on that backside there, and Warner hit him.
16.
Yeah, great feed there from Gresham. Or sorry, from Warner to Gresham.
Once again, not the look the Warriors were looking for, I'm guessing.
They still will man up, though, to make up for it.
There will be a shorty on both wings for the Warriors. And just Jet Mercillo out there for the Spuds. Wimpkin calls a timeout, wants to talk this over. We'll be right back. Spuds up 6-3 with 4 minutes to play in the second quarter.
More than 80 years ago, First Community Credit Union was established by farmers for farmers. We know farmers and ranchers are the backbone of our communities. That's why First Community Credit Union is proud to serve and support our local ag producers. Our expert staff know and understand the local ag industry because they grew up in it. From operating loans to equipment and real estate purchases, we can help ensure your operation is a success. First Community Credit Union, rooted in your future.
Atchison Companies is a private investment firm focused on helping small businesses succeed. We are more than investors. We are proven hands-on operators. Atchison Companies works with independent businesses in the manufacturing, distribution and engineering sectors. We invest across the Northern Plains with a buy and hold philosophy, while providing stable leadership and a proven operating system. Atchison Companies is proud to support the Moorhead Spuds.
We are back here at Spuds TV. Timeout there called by Spuds sideline. Looked to be a little personnel change once again. Joel Eggerdahl out there with a pole, taking the face-off. Not something you see every day. Joel Eggerdahl, the attackman. Has 2 goals on the game. Played man down. Got celebrated for senior night. He's going for the Triple Crown. Warriors here with the fast break. Estrada falls on the ground. Ref pulled the flag out of his pocket, was about to throw it, and then put it back in his pocket. Play on, called. Spuds still down 2 guys. Shot there, far side, and a goal. Number 26, Braden Mankey.
Great shot by Mankey as he finds that pocket again off Jonas Cook's offhand. Really tough save to make there.
Once again, kind of a far shot for a 6-on-4 man up, but it worked out for the Warriors.
Yeah, really important man up goal there though as they stay in it.
Both penalties released. We are back to 6-on-6. Spuds up 6-4 with 3:43 to play in the second quarter. Eggerdahl back to attack with a short stick. Mersil and Gangle on the Spuds M. Mersil once again dominating out there. Mersil will carry. He steps out of bounds.
Good aggressiveness by the Warriors there.
They seem to pressure the guys that don't regularly handle the ball. Has been working out in their favor for the most part. Warriors setting up in their clear here. An area pass there by DeRozier.
Great touch there by DeRozier.
Connects to Mankey.
Brainerd will get to clear.
Mankey, good takeaway there by Story. Mankey comes away with the ball. Another takeaway by Bentley Miller. Spuds carried up the far side. Get the touch. And they will settle. Good clear there by Grefsheim. Ferendorf up top. Jace Blythe. Guarding on him.
Might be looking to dodge here. He's got a shorty.
Skips the Tweeden bouncer. Another save by DeRozier. Tweeden gets the rebound.
A good pass off the dodge by Blythe there. He finds Tweeden, but another
Blythe
good
on
save.
a shorty is not a matchup you want to see. As he forces that one. Throws it away. Good stick there by Clem. That is a high IQ play by the defender. Blythe now looks to push. And they're going to call it a good goal. Was waiting for the call there. Wasn't sure if he stepped in the crease.
Yeah, Blythe picks up his second of the game. Tiptoe in that crease.
Beats his defender underneath. Short side high for the Spuds. Spuds up 7-4 with 2:05 to play in the second quarter.
Second quarter goal. Moorhead 7, Brainerd 4.
Marcel at the face-off dot. He's been great tonight.
Would love to see the percentage on the night so far. He's been having a good game. A lot of them he's winning to himself. A couple of them LSM Bentley Miller has picked up. And this time he goes early. Of course, after we give him props for having a good game. False start.
The announcer jinx.
There you go. Warriors with a free face-off win. Looking to make something happen here. Short time in the half.
A goal for them would be huge.
Katzenberger now on the near side. Spud still in their zone. Defense has been working for them so far this game. Pass just low for Germanson, and that rolls out of bounds. Clem now on the far side, looks to clear. Hits Cook almost over the head of Cook. Comes away with that ground ball.
Here comes Brainerd's aggressive ride.
Clem's got an open midfielder on the far side, finds him. And that is Grefsheim. Down to Story, back to Grefsheim up top. Far side pass to Blythe. Blythe downhill, skip pass, shot, huge save by Rozier.
Great passing play by Spuds, but another point-blank save by DeRozier. He's keeping him in it.
Another failed clear here by the Warriors after a huge save. Thought it was going to be a failed clear. Brainerd still comes away with that ground ball.
They'll maybe look to hold on to this ball till the end of the half here.
37 seconds to play.
Get one more big chance.
Shot there. Just wide of the cage.
They get the chase, though. They'll
That's
maintain
Estrada.
possession.
That was a possession shot. We're going to call it. Warriors down low. Looking to go from X. Skip pass up top. Shot. Saved by Cook. Rebounds up. Good stick by Clem. Keep that behind the cage.
Big back-to-back saves from Cook and DeRozier.
Skip pass. Can't find anybody in the middle. And we have a Warrior down behind the cage. And a little talking in the crease here. Section game, you know. Trainer Tony makes his way out onto the field. A little pushing and shoving after the play there, you know. Big game for both of these teams.
I believe that's Jerdmanson. Hopefully he's all right. Looks like maybe he's got the wind knocked out of him.
He's walking off on the near side over here. I believe Warriors will still have the ball in the far alley.
Seven seconds remaining. Last-ditch effort to get a shot off here.
Andrew guarding their go-to guy. Starts in the far alley. Splits to his right, rolls back to his left. Shot there. Off the post?
I believe so, yeah. What a rip there.
That was either a good save by Cook or it was off the post.
I think it might have tipped Cook's stick and hit the post. I think the Spuds got away with one there.
Either way, we'll be back after this break. Spuds up 7-4 at the half.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Boss DXT snowplows are tough to beat. Featuring dual trip tech, flared wings, and optional D-force for improved scraping and back-dragging performance. Choose from 3 different sizes in steel, stainless steel, and poly. The Boss DXT is built to restore order.
Your home for Boss snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
Don't work out where you won't work out. Blueprint Personal Training. At Blueprint, you'll work directly with an experienced personal trainer and nutrition coach in our brand new private gym. Tell us about your fitness goals, and we'll provide the personalized workouts and motivation to get the results you want to see. Training, nutrition, accountability. Blueprint Personal Training. BlueprintFargo.com.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to.
To show up to work every day, it's not a job. It's not just a paycheck. It ultimately is a way of life. And to add that extra smile in someone's day is what gets me to work every day, and in return to just receive those smiles and those thank yous or those squeezes of your hand is so meaningful, and it really brings me back every day.
Hi, I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here in Fargo, North Dakota at Bailey's PDR. So what made you choose FCCU for your business needs?
I love the customer support that they give, that I have people's phone numbers that I can reach whenever I need to. When you're conducting business, you don't have hours to hopefully make up a financial decision, so sometimes you need those questions answered, and at FCCU, they're there always for you.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
More than 80 years ago, First Community Credit Union was established by farmers for farmers. We know farmers and ranchers are the backbone of our communities. That's why First Community Credit Union is proud to serve and support our local ag producers. Our expert staff know and understand the local ag industry because they grew up in it. From operating loans to equipment and real estate purchases, we can help ensure your operation is a success. First Community Credit Union, rooted in your future.
Atchison Companies is a private investment firm focused on helping small businesses succeed. We are more than investors. We are proven hands-on operators. Atchison Companies works with independent businesses in the manufacturing, distribution and engineering sectors. We invest across the Northern Plains with a buy and hold philosophy, while providing stable leadership and a proven operating system. Atchison Companies is proud to support the Moorhead Spuds.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Welcome back to Spuds TV. Just wrapping up halftime here. Spuds up 7-4. Gavin Lindbergh got a chance to talk to sideline reporter Thomas Schroeder inside the huddle of the Spuds. Gavin, what'd you learn?
Yeah, after talking to assistant coach Schrader, it didn't seem like they were too happy with the communication. And one thing they want to look for this second half is better off-ball movement. So you can expect that from the Spuds.
Off-ball movement is crucial. They have scored a couple goals on that.
I think the message was all around just a little sloppy.
Probably playing on their heels a little bit after going up 2-0 fairly quick. Thought this was going to be a cakewalk, and the Warriors said not today.
Yeah, a little too comfy. It happens.
Spuds also with a huge section matchup next Monday against STMA. That is in St. Michael, so we will not get a chance to cover that game. By the looks of it, that game will be for the 1 seed in the section and home field advantage throughout the entire playoffs. Just minutes away from the opening face-off here. What do you think the message was from the Brainerd sideline from the half?
Yeah, I think they're actually pretty happy with that. They're only down 3. They know they're in it. They've had their chances. I think if they clean up their movement and their passes, I think they'll be right back in this.
I agree. I think the biggest thing there for the Warriors was turnovers on the clear, and that's a combination of missed passes and just a good ride from the Spuds, honestly. Their attackmen all over the place, getting in the faces of the defenders.
Yeah, I really think both teams have been pretty aggressive, and it's worked out for the both of them.
Mersil with another win on the face-off. Eggerdahl will get a touch on the far side. Spuds subbing on their offensive guys. Eggerdahl, skip pass to the middle. Tweeten handled it for a second, popped out of his stick, picked up the ground ball.
Quick to close by Fortis there. Another great slide. Just the aggressiveness I was talking about.
And a pass there. I believe the sun played a role in that. Sun setting just over the new school there. Warner might have had trouble seeing that one. Jace Blythe now looks to dodge. Splits to his left. Back to his right. Hits Midthun. Midthun beats his guy down the alley. Shot, bouncer, save by DeRozier. Eggerdahl picks that one up.
DeRozier's been great all night. Another big save as he stops Midthun coming right down the alley.
Another moving pick there by the Spuds. Midthun once again not set. Warriors doing a good job to run into that moving pick to draw the call. Full field pass there. Missed by the Warriors. Just what we were talking about. Failed clears has been killing them all game, and it happens again there. Spuds look to capitalize here. Good defense there by Caleb Estrada, taking the ball away from Midthun. Finds a pole, streaking through the midfield. Missed pass, rolls all the way to goalie Jonas Cook. Jonas Cook with the full head of steam.
Oh, here we go.
Looks to beat the pole. Jonas Cook gets hit.
You get stood up there, and that's why you stay in your crease. You got no elbows on. That one definitely stung a bit.
Far side pass there. Warriors sleeping a little bit. Tweeten found back door. Can't hold on to that pass. Eggerdahl eats that one in the chest. Skip pass to Eggerdahl. Shot. Another save. And a crease violation, I believe, on the Spuds.
Play on, it looks like. DeRozier with some big-time stops right in front of the crease.
Warner all over Koslowski for the Warriors. Another pass. Just can't handle it.
This ball's everywhere right now.
Very back-and-forth start to this quarter. Blythe now steps out of bounds. Spuds thought they got the timeout call in time. They did not.
Koslowski with a couple really good stands there as he pushes Blythe out of bounds.
DeRozier, a couple huge saves, keeping him in this game here. And Eggerdahl with a slap check just over the 50.
Great individual clear there by Manicky.
Manicky, he's in range. Shot just over the cage. Good lift there by the Spuds. And a flag down. Flag down from the official on the far side. We will see what the call is. I believe it was a late hit or a high hit on Manicky.
Might have caught him low, actually. Looks like Manicky's limping a little bit.
We'll see who the Spuds get in the box here. Slash is the call, 1 minute. And that will be Clem. Gavin Clem, the junior defender, will take a seat for 60 seconds. Warriors looking to make something of his man up here. Guarding up top. Pressured heavily by Miller. Warriors once again. And that shot, Cook was screened, I believe, on that shot. Almost outside the box there.
Yeah, might have hit Burger King too in front. A little bit of screen. I don't think Cook saw that all the way through. That's really unfortunate there for the Spuds and a lucky bounce for Brainerd.
Tate Oyam with that shot. Good recognition there. Goalie was screened. Decided to just let it rip, hope for the best.
Kind of one of those shots that D-Core doesn't expect. So you're standing there and it goes right by and it's in the back of the net just like that.
Man up goal there for the Warriors.
Ex-Spud who was really good at that was Cody Martinson.
He would shoot from everywhere. If he has the ball on the man up, he's letting it rip. Grefsheim almost comes away with that ground ball. Instead, Miller. Eggerdahl beats his man on that pass. Looks to roll back to his left. Shot. Misses the cage.
Good follow by Warner there. Spuds keep possession.
Warner now. Near side corner. Spuds with their offensive personnel on the field now. Jace Blythe looks to dodge.
Maybe a set play here.
Does look like it. Shot. Goal. Jace Blythe with his left hand. Perfect placement on that shot. Goes high to low and beats DeRozier. Bottom right.
That's his third on the night.
Off stick low. I can imagine that would be hard to save.
Yeah, definitely.
Good little jump shot there by Blythe.
He finally gets one to go lefty, too. He's had a lot of left-handed attempts today. Always good to see an offhand shot get through.
Quick answer there by the Spuds. 7:43 to play. Spuds back, extending their lead to 3 once again. And Mersil went early. Excuse me, Gangle went early. Thought the call was the other way. Story will get it over the 50. Find Eggerdahl. As he gets a touch. Cutter there, Rylan Overbow. Just can't hang on to that pass. Ball rolls all the way to the line, not quite out. And the Spuds will come away with that ground ball. Good hustle play there by a couple of the Spud players.
As Coach Schrader talked about off-ball movement, I think it's been way better at the start of this quarter.
Jace Blythe up top again, this time with his right-hand shot. Finds Eggerdahl in the crease.
Big save DeRozier again.
Stuffed by DeRozier. He comes away with the rebound. Now Joel Eggerdahl will look to quarterback the offense. He runs down the left side. Overbow can't hang on to that pass. A little bit to the wrong side there of Overbow.
Yeah, more
Eggerdahl
good
throws that.
More good off-ball movement there by Overbow. Just couldn't connect on that pass.
Warriors once again looking to clear, see if they can successfully this time.
Big clear there.
Manicky, once again, the solo clear. Doing it all himself. Warriors now behind the cage. Garden can't hang on to that pass, and Brainerd defenseman just ran right over the 50-yard line. Can't do that.
Little antsy there.
Good recovery, though. Good stick to get that ball on the ground. Fight for the ball around the 10-yard line. And
I believe Blythe will go off here for a slash. Might have been a little mad. I think he's a little mad at Fortis there. Lots of physicality in that ground ball.
Blythe will take a seat for a minute. Not too happy with that call. But it was the right call. And another one. Another flag flies. And Ferendorf gets an unsportsmanlike 30-second penalty. Everybody on the Spud sideline is confused.
Looks like we were playing and we had a penalty being called. A little bit of confusion here.
A lot going on here.
I believe Ferendorf was talking back to the ref. That's always a no-go. Always got to respect the refs. even if you might not agree with it.
Agree with it or not, I believe that was the right call on Blythe.
Yep.
Did retaliate a little bit there. Once again, Warriors find themselves up 2 men. Another chance to bring this game back within 2 with 5:52 to play in the third quarter. Hopefully looking for some better looks than they did on their last 6-on-4.
Yeah, really good opportunity for Brainerd here.
And that is not the look they were hoping for.
Maintain possession, though.
Lucky bounce there off of Clem. Warriors stay with the ball. Backdoor pass, just missed the cage.
Good slide there from Burner King. He just gets a stick on that.
Warriors looking to set up. Can't quite handle the ball. Finally come away with it. It's Tate Oyam. Warriors at X with it. Skip pass all the way up top. Step down shot. Just missed the cage. Maneke with a great look.
It's a really good look from the Warriors there.
Left side, low to high, shot and a goal. Gage Germanson.
Germanson with a big goal right off that whistle. I think if you're the Spuds, you're happy you're fine with taking physical penalties, but those selfish penalties are going to always come back to hurt you.
I do believe Cook was screened on that shot as well. Good job by Germanson shooting around the defender there.
And Brainerd still man up here, so they still have a really good opportunity.
The Warriors with 2 shorties on the wings. Spuds with an LSM on the near wing. Mersil, another clean win. Very clutch face-off win. Scoop by Miller. Ball ends up on the ground. Fight for that ground ball in the far alley. Ball rolls out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Spud's ball. Pass up to Tweeton. Tweeton has no numbers. Will roll away. Smart play there by Quinn Tweeton.
Yeah, they haven't had a long possession in a while. Definitely looking to calm it down a little bit after that man down. Give the D a little break.
Spuds finally back to 6-on-6 here. Warner now with it. Good move on the inside. Shot and a goal. Evan Warner.
Yeah, silky move from Warner there. I'm pretty sure he picks up his second on the night. He's quick from behind the net.
That's going on his huddle.
For sure.
Nice little fake pass. Beats the defender on the inside. Through the legs of DeRozier. Puts the Spuds back up 3.
Scoring for Moorhead, his second goal of the evening, number 5.
Warner, just a freshman for this team here. Huge things. The future of his career.
Big goal for the Spuds too, as they kind of take that pressure off up after the man down, back to a 3-goal lead.
Mersil with another win. This time wins it forward. Shovels it to Blythe. Spuds still need a touch, I believe. We'll get one. Skip past far side. Looked for Warner, I believe. Calling that a shot.
Spuds might have got away with one there.
Little communication here.
Oh, it looks like they're correcting it right now, actually.
The officials are talking about it.
It should be Brainerd's ball.
And it will be Brainerd ball. The official from midfield came in and said that was not a shot.
And it was the right call.
I do believe so. Spuds looking to continue this relentless ride here. Caleb Estrada, spin move there. Gets knocked down. Stays on his feet this time.
But he gets caught high there in the neck area.
Yeah, this could be big for the Warriors here.
I believe Wanner's going to be going off.
The officials may want to talk about this.
Looks like it'll be a 1-minute man down. And that's one of those physical penalties that you're fine with taking.
Spuds got bailed out a little bit there. That easily could have went for more than a minute. That was up in the head and neck area. Could have been a two-minute penalty. Thankfully, Spuds down one man for 1 minute. 3:35 left to play in the quarter. Miller pressing out pretty far for a man down. Guarding now their go-to guy up top. Drops the ball at the 35-yard line. Warriors now looking for something here.
Really aggressive man down from the Spuds here. Something you don't see every day.
Shot seen all day by Cook. Good save there.
Great man down effort there. I think that's really all Brainerd had. And a pretty routine save for Cook.
Grefsheim can't handle the ground ball. And that one rolls out of bounds. Brainerd's man up here looking a little chaotic.
But they'll get another shot at it here. Probably 10 to 15 seconds left.
Failed clears has been the story of this game so far. Warriors looking to force something here. And another flag comes down.
He got caught low there. That hurts.
Something you never want to see. Another slash. I believe Warner's penalty just got released.
Looks like Brainerd can be going to the box. I think it's pretty accidental, but caught him low, and that'll be called every time.
I believe Warner's penalty was released 1 second ago. So the Warriors will be man up for another minute.
Looks like it's Jurgensen down again. You just hate to see it. That's twice now.
He's not too happy about that either. Spuds with a 3-goal lead here. Brainerd needs to capitalize if they want to keep this game close into the fourth quarter. If I'm the Warriors here, we need to see more guys moving backside and cutting through the crease. Not a lot of movement off ball here. It's been successful for them in the beginning of this game. And a missed pass. Unforced turnover there by the guys in blue. Clem picks it up on the near side. Over to Cook.
Yeah, unfortunate pass there. Brainerd's going to do everything in their power to get this ball back, and it looks like they will.
Another failed clear by the Spuds. Back-to-back failed clears, not something we have seen in any games recently. Spuds looking to come away with this ground ball, and they will. Blythe. And he has speed. Blythe to his left, through the middle. Coach Wimpkin yelling, just kill it. No need to go to the net. They're still man down for 15 seconds or so.
Yeah, Brainerd looking for a double here.
Wimpkin's yelling for the timeout.
Ball's down, though.
No possession.
Not going to get it. Now he will.
And they finally get it. Warner picks up that ground ball. Huge timeout call there by Wimpkin. Settle things down a little bit. A little chaotic. Couple of minutes there for both teams. Spuds still up 9-6. Minute 28 to play in the third quarter. We will be right back.
Boss DXT snowplows are tough to beat. Featuring dual trip tech, flared wings, and optional D-force for improved scraping and backdragging performance. Choose from 3 different sizes in steel, stainless steel, and poly. The Boss DXT is built to restore order.
Your home for Boss snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
Don't work out where you won't work out. Blueprint Personal Training. At Blueprint, you'll work directly with an experienced personal trainer and nutrition coach in our brand new private gym. Tell us about your fitness goals, and we'll provide the personalized workouts and motivation to get the results you want to see. Training, nutrition, accountability. Blueprint Personal Training. BlueprintFargo.com.
Welcome back to Spuds TV here. 88 seconds to play in the third quarter. Chaotic couple minutes there for the Spuds, for both teams actually. Timeout called by Coach Wimpkin. Gavin, what do we think was said in the huddle?
Yeah, just a really hectic few minutes there. I really think the message was just to calm everything down, like to have the lead. No need to force anything.
This is a Spuds team that's not used to turning the ball over this much. Just an off day for these guys. Need to get these turnovers out of the way for when they meet STMA in 7 days.
Yeah, it's all about the details. They should win this game, but you don't want to change up your play style and make it individual. You want to have the good details head into the section playoffs.
Blythe now behind the net to Eggerdahl. Blythe, swim move down low. Spuds looking to just kill some time here.
Looks like they'll do just that. Burner King should be coming out any minute now.
1 minute remaining in our third quarter.
I believe he was released at 1:34. There's 45 seconds left on the clock, and he's still taking a knee in the box.
Maybe a little miscommunication here, unless it was a 2-minute.
Could have been a 2-minute. That's very likely.
He did catch him pretty low.
And there he is, released. So it wasn't, in fact, a 2-minute penalty on Burner King.
Great man down there from the Spuds.
Spuds back to even here. Tweeden rolls the ball down to Blythe. Coach Kelly yelling, "Let's play now. Stop killing clock." Blythe beats his guy inside. Backhand shovel shot. Good save there by DeRozier. And the horn goes. Spuds up 3 after 3. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter here at Jim Goda Stadium.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to.
To show up to work every day, it's not a job. It's not just a paycheck. It ultimately is a way of life. And to add that extra smile in someone's day is what gets me to work every day, and in return to just receive those smiles and those thank yous or those squeezes of your hand is so meaningful, and it really brings me back every day.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here in Fargo, North Dakota at Bailey's PDR. So what made you choose FCCU for your business needs?
I love the customer support that they give, that I have people's phone numbers that I can reach whenever I need to. When you're conducting business, you don't have hours to hopefully make up a financial decision, so sometimes you need those questions answered, and at FCCU, they're there always for you.
Welcome back to Jim Goda Stadium here. Just after that whistle, we had a little something going on down at the field. Send it to our rules analyst Gavin Lindbergh over here. What'd you see?
Yeah, another unsportsmanlike by Ferendorf there. That's his second on the game. I don't think him and that ref are good friends, and they let each other know for sure.
It was a good 30 seconds after the whistle went. Play was over, and as Ferendorf was jogging back to the bench, the flag flew in the air, and now he's taking a knee. And with that, there is no face-off. Brainerd will start with the ball, so huge penalty there on Ferendorf, especially with Mersil being so dominant at the face-off X.
Another aggressive man down from the Spuds here. Seem to be working well.
Another missed pass there by the Warriors, but a push on Clem. Will keep the ball with the Warriors. Warriors just working around the outside here. Very aggressive man down. Not something you see a lot at all in lacrosse. Shot there. Rolls just wide of the cage. Backed up by the Warriors. That was Andrew guarding.
And looks like the Spuds will be even.
6-on-6 lacrosse here. Skip pass through the middle. Shot. Whistle blows. Crease. Crease violation on the Warriors. I thought that might have caught the top of the net.
Yeah, I believe it was in, but just an unfortunate step in the crease there, and that might come back to haunt them.
Warriors sideline pretty jacked up there.
Yeah, that would have been a big goal.
Instead, we are back the other way. Grefsheim with the clear over the 50. Another missed pass by the Spuds. Just sloppy stick work turnovers here. Not something we saw too much of on Saturday, although the Spuds didn't have the ball a lot. They also did not turn it over.
Yeah, Benilde obviously a powerhouse as we've met the past few years. Haven't been the greatest outcomes, but it's always good to play those top opponents in the state.
It's good to know where you need to be at. It's a level you got to play at if you want to play, in the state tournament.
Definitely a humbling experience.
Full field clear there by the Warriors. Almost stepped out. Ball rolls out of bounds now. And the ball will stay with the Warriors. Not sure why the Warriors have possession there. It came out of the attackman stick. And Bentley Miller picks off that pass.
Good interception there, as he didn't even know he had it in his stick for a second.
And he loses that one. Another tip pass. Warriors need a touch. Still need a touch. Got it, finally. Good D there by Clem. Grefsheim. A lot of pressure up at midfield. Manicky looks to go downhill. Good show there by Miller. Stop the dodge going any further. Warriors looking to force something here. Little adjacent slide there by Clem.
Yeah, great slide.
Knocks the ball on the ground, but and another call. And the ref tried to. The ref from midfield tried to overturn that call, I believe.
I think he did. I think he was off white, and they'll get the call they wanted.
Couple of missed calls down low there.
But a good stick by Clem as he breaks that up.
Berneking flag down on Berneking there. I believe he's going to go for a slash.
Looks like he caught Jerdmanson low again, and it's really been an unfortunate day for Jerdmanson. As he's caught a few sticks, not where he's wanted them.
Manicky looks to dodge. Berneking with the slide. Beats his defender and the slide. Another pass, just too low for the Warriors to hold on to it. Mason Melquist fighting for that ground ball down low.
Good position from the Warriors here, though.
Katzenberger now looks to go. Free possession here for Brainerd.
Be huge if they could get a goal off this.
Swim move. Loses the ball there. Manicky shoots just high. Chase doesn't matter. Ball will stay with the Warriors. I believe Berneking will go for a slash. Might have caught him. I don't know. I thought I heard chest pad on that one. But either way, that'll be his second or third.
I believe second.
Of the game.
Yeah, you never know where that deep hole's going. It's obviously pretty accidental. It's just unfortunate he caught him low again.
Another opportunity here for the Warriors. Spuds just kind of playing against themselves really right now. Good intercepted pass there by Cook.
A great read by Cook there as he intercepts that pass.
And then he feeds Clem. Clem shovels it to Blythe. Blythe to Warner. Warner, crease crank. Just misses the cage. Not something you want to see as a goalie.
That's I have nightmares about those.
8 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Spuds up 3.
Shout out Case and Storbakken, the crease crank master.
There you go. And Blythe gets a Brainerd midi in the back there.
Looks like they'll call it a push. Brainerd ball.
We're going to call it with the push without possession, so no flag. Manicky, their go-to guy on the clear here, will start with the ball. Passes it up to Bloom. Over to Garding. Brainerd working it around, looking for a cutter in the middle. Can't quite hold on to that pass.
Good look there, just can't connect.
Ball still on the ground. Melquist with the goose. Excuse me, that's Aiden Struck. Good ground ball there. Blythe will come away with it. Gets a touch, and he will run behind the cage. Spud's looking to kill some time here, I'm assuming. Warner now with the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, the longer the Spuds have the ball, the better it'll be for them. As Brainerd's looking to come back here.
Play call from the Spud sideline. Coach Wimkin very good at drawing up out-of-bounds plays. See what he can come up with here. Blythe just mishandles that. Slows everything down a little bit. Step down by Warner. Misses the cage.
That's a great play there. It's a really good skip pass from behind the net as Warner kind of got lost on the backside.
Jace Blythe to his offhand. Eggerdahl, face dodge, shot and a goal. Joel Eggerdahl catches, dodges, shoots and scores.
Yeah, great little face dodge there. And he puts it up top for his fourth of the game.
Third or fourth of the game.
Still a lot.
Big night for these seniors out here. .6:30 to play. Spuds now up by 4. It's a huge goal there for the Spuds.
You could argue that was an insurance goal for sure.
Mercillo once again comes away with that face-off win. Bentley Miller picks up that ground ball, and Eggerdahl will get a touch and settle. Brainerd probably looking to pressure the ball a little bit here. They're going to need it. Quinn Tweeton on the far side looks to run down the alley. Almost beats his man, trips up. Hold call will go against the Warriors.
Looks like Blythe will look to dodge here.
Blythe starts his dodge from the 45.
Look to see some off-ball movement here.
Skip pass inside to Ferendorf. And we have a Warrior down in front of the crease. That's Tristan Kubista. Believe he caught feet with Quinn Tweeton there on that hold called on him.
Yeah, might have gotten a little tied up there. Hopefully it's nothing too bad.
He was a little shaken up on that last play, and he goes down after that crease feed. As the trainer goes out on the field, we'll take a quick break. And we're back at Jim Goda Stadium. Kubista getting helped off the field there.
Yeah, good to see him walking, though, putting a little bit of pressure on that leg.
Spuds now with the ball up top. Blythe at the far 40. Slowly makes his way up to the box. Good slide there by the Warriors. Blythe with his signature swim move. Beats his guy again. Shot just over the cage. That would have been a nice goal by the senior captain. Another play call here by Coach Wimpkin. Warner now starts with it. Flips to Egerdahl. Believe I've seen this one before. To Blythe. Midthune. Shot just misses the cage. Warner there to back it up.
Great off-ball movement there. Really all 6 guys buy into that play.
Warner now restarting in the far corner. No play call this time, just one-on-one lacrosse. Skip pass to Egerdahl, gets broken up. Shot, good save by DeRozier.
Right at the chest for DeRozier.
Ball stays with the Spuds.
Never fun to save one off the body, but sometimes you got to take that sacrifice.
Ferendorf up to Midthune. Midthune with the lefty shot.
He just hasn't gotten that lefty to go tonight. Hard to find the cage with your offhand. Brainerd doing a good job bringing him to his left side.
That one just sails over the cage, and Tweeton restarts. Tweeton beats his man, runs back into his guy. Egerdahl with a shot. That's his spot, just off the post. That is Egerdahl's go-to spot there.
Yeah, always a tough angle for a goalie. You really never know where he's going to put it.
Warner now dodging, spinning back. Midthune looks jump shot. That's his strong hand. Bouncer just a little too low. Bounces over the cage.
Been tough for him to find the net here. He's had a few chances. He really wants one to go.
Egerdahl goes to his left. Crease feed, can't find Warner. And the Warriors will set up in their clear. I believe there's a ball on the field. On the 5-yard line on the far side. Nobody seemed to notice that. Warriors now looking to push. And a timeout call.
Timeout.
By the Warriors. Spuds up 10-6 with 3:38 to play in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Welcome back to Spuds TV. Just over 3.5 minutes to play here. Timeout called there by Brainerd. What are we feeling coming out of the huddle?
Yeah, I think it's just the message is just it's the last ditch effort. It's a 4-goal game. You're gonna have to start shooting. You never know. It ain't over till it's over.
Warriors need something and they need it quick. Crease feed. Manicky could not quite handle the pass right away. Gets a ground ball after. Now he's in the alley. Slide comes. Skip pass again. Once again, couldn't handle it. Good stick by Brainerd King.
Big ground ball here.
Hold call.
Hold on the spot.
Warriors ball. Guarding matched up on the pole here. Good poke there by Miller. Warriors now below the net.
They've had that look all day from extra straight to the crease.
Can't hang on to that feed through the crease. They would have had 3 or so good looks in the last minute. Skip pass, Grefsheim to Warner. Shot in the goal. The dagger. Evan Warner puts the Spuds up 5 with 2:39 to play.
Great fast break there, and Warner puts the icing on the cake.
Evan Warner with the assist to Grefsheim.
New face-off guy out there for the Spuds, number 25, Maddox Gregoire, the 8th grader.
Fourth quarter goal. It's 11-5 Moorhead.
Gregoire fighting for that ground ball. He will get it. Huge win there. Forces a pass, picked off there by the Warriors.
8th graders maybe getting a little too antsy.
Estrada now. Berniking gets the ball away, and the Spuds have numbers going the other way.
4-on-3 here.
Berniking, slide comes really early. Blythe, behind the back pass. Warner can't hang on to it.
Maybe a little too cute there.
Warner gets the ball just barely in bounds to Blythe on the far side. Blythe will go. Eggerdahl in his spot, can't quite hang on to it. Minute 50 to play here. Tweeten now. Toying with his defender a little bit. Lefty shot. Good save by DeRozier.
Yeah, nice swimmer there by Tweeten. But a good save by DeRozier. He's been battling all night. Got to give him a lot of credit.
Warriors need something quick here.
Maybe to score a few, bring a little bit of confidence in the next game. They've had a pretty good game today, just not enough to get past the Spuds.
Guarding finds a crease guy. Big hit there by Berniking. Hits his own player, too. Hits the Warrior player into the crease guy. Melquist is down now. Melquist caught the back end of that hit. Berniking just coming in with a big slide. We'll see what the call will be here. Just over a minute to play.
Moorhead Moorhead Dental Associates, you'll get the very best care and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Scatfold and Dr. Johnson are now accepting new patients. Call or stop in to Moorhead Dental Associates.
Welcome back here. Mason Melquist being helped off by the training staff and Coach Deelstra.
Burnaking will get his third penalty of the night. I don't know what for yet.
Not sure if they've made the call. I believe it'll be at least a minute 3 left in the game. That'll probably be the end of Burnaking's night.
As he takes his helmet off, so.
Tweeden going out there with a deep hole now. They got a lot of players on this roster that can play.
Trying to get the seniors as much playing time as possible.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining in our match.
Warriors looking to work it around here. Man up that hasn't been too successful today. See if they can find one here. Good stick there by Tweeden. .40 to play. Warriors still throwing around the outside. Guarding now down low. Guarding will shoot from far. Seen all day by Cook. 20 seconds left to play. Spuds will get a clear here. And that should be game.
Cook's been solid all night. He's made the saves he's needed to make, and looks like the Spuds are going to hold on to win this one.
Blythe. Still no touch from the Spuds. And the horn goes. Spuds will win this one by a score of 11-6.
Brainerd will drop to 6-5, and the Spuds win this one and are 8-3.
Big matchup next Monday against St. Michael Albertville for the 1 seed. And we hope to see you in the first round of playoffs. Time is to be determined. Thanks for tuning in today.